Hey folks, Mr. Melly here. I'm going to talk about the solution for number 20. It's another interesting one because the answer in the back of the book is wrong. The answer in the back of the book is close but not quite right, and they just overlooked a small detail. So it says here, without using a calculator, determine how many zeros occur at the end of 30 factorial. Of course, you don't want to use a calculator anyways because they won't give you the last digits. They'll just give you scientific notation because it's well past the 10 or so digits that they can show you. So what we want to do is consider what 30 factorial means. So we're going to have 30 factors counting down from 30. So here we go. Basically it means 30 times 29. Did I mention I'm trying to get a new stylus? Anyway, I'm just going to pause it while I record out a bunch more factors, okay? Okay, so the reason I've written out all 30 of the factors is because we have to look at how we can make zeros. So how many zeros occur? Well, basically we make zeros every time we multiply by 10, or when we multiply by some factor of, some multiple of 10, like 20 or 30 or 40, etc. And the most basic way that we can create a 10 is, for example, when we multiply by 2 and 5. So multiplying by 2 and multiplying by 5, collectively that creates a 10. Okay, so there's one 10. We'll say 10 equals 2 times 5. And similarly, well, there's a 10 here. That's going to be 10. And there's also a 20 and there's a 30. So let's just keep track of the fact that we have it. Oops. We also have a 10 and we have a 20 and we have a 30. But we also have to consider that we could multiply, let's say, 25 times 4. That one's kind of special. I'll talk about that one in just a minute. But we also have 12 times 15. So what's 12 times 15? Let's see, 12 times 15. So that's about 180. It's got a 0 in it, so, or it's 18 times 10, so the point is we're going to be creating a 0 when we multiply by 180, which means we'll also create a 0 when we multiply by 12 and multiply by 15, right? You get the picture there? And then finally, that 25 by 4, well, that's a special one, because 25 times 4 isn't just a multiple of 10, it's two multiples of 10. It's 10 times 10, which means we're going to create two zeros there. So, and this is where the people who did the answer in the back of the book went wrong. Let's see now, have I missed any others? So we have 2 times 5, 12 times 15, 25 times 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They thought that there would be 6. The people who did the answer in the back of the book thought there would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros, but they didn't catch that one. So there are actually 7 zeros. So whatever the expansion of this 30 factorial is going to be, I don't know, well, I mean, what is 30 factorial anyway? So my trusty calculator says it's 2.65, etc., times 10 to the 32. So that means that after the 2, there would be 32 more digits. Well, the point is that so here we go, 2.65 ... times 10 to the 32. Okay. Well, the last 7 digits are going to be 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and 0. There's going to be 7 zeros at the end of this thing, for the reasons of the factors I've listed here. Okay. I hope that helps. Unfortunately, the answer at the back of the book was wrong again. That's the third wrong answer. Well, the fourth, if you count 11A and 11B as two questions. The fourth wrong answer in this section. I think that's a record. I actually have been in touch with the publisher. They're collecting a list of incorrect answers, and they didn't have any of those 4 from section 2.3. So we're trying to update that so that we can give you a list of these wrong answers. But in the meantime, posting it on the website is the best I can do. Hope that helps. Talk to you later.